Hello, Gigi. Oh, so cute. You weren't that cute this morning when you bit my nose. You bit my nose, man. What the hell? We were like cuddling together. Her head was laying on my arm. It was the sweetest thing. And then I kissed her little face and she bit my nose. Hello, fellow prisoners. This is day 1 of national quarantine here in Greece. This is Athens City coming to you, and it is 8:48 in the morning. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna head to the bathroom. No, it's this way. Oof, it is so early in the morning for me. I'm not ready for this, but basically this is day 1 of the quarantine. You can only leave the house if you want to go to the supermarket, if you want to go to the pharmacy, if you have to go to work, and if you want to go walk your dog, or if you want to go for a run. So I am gonna walk my cat if I have to. So basically I'm quarantined for the next 15 days over here. Just me and my cat. And we're gonna do a lot of fun things because I know you're probably either self-isolated or quarantined and you're very bored right now. So I'm gonna try and make this as entertaining as possible for you. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna fix my face up a little bit. Because I'm gonna be in housewear pretty much the entire day. I just wanna look a little more presentable. This is what I've been using on my face for the longest time. And the bottle has just emptied. So I'm gonna have to order a new one because I have no more BB cream left. Ooh, there was a little bit left. Great. Let's talk about the situation because I have a lot to say. I'm a little bit angry because right now Greece isn't even at like 1,000 confirmed cases and they completely shut everything down, and they said it in like a "you're to blame for this because you didn't stay indoors. So because people didn't stay indoors, now we have to enforce a national shutdown in order to combat this virus successfully without having to lock people up in their houses. You need to do constant testing, have roadblocks, and just continuously test people. That's how Taiwan did it. And that's a fantastic way to contain the virus without having to prevent people from, leaving their freaking house. I find it very problematic that a lot of people are congratulating the government for shutting everything down and locking us in our houses. Like, I'm supposed to say thank you for not being allowed to leave my house. No, I think that it's very problematic that most governments, instead of investing in a better healthcare system, instead of paying the price of the test kits and having roadblocks everywhere and constantly testing people and making sure that you're catching people that are out in public with the virus so that you can tell them to quarantine themselves. That's a way more effective way to contain the virus. It's a more expensive way to do it, but it's the right way to do it, to where you don't have to force people to be locked up in their houses. So this is another Pacifica Dream Lit Illuminating Under Eye Brightener, which is very brightening. Not really. How have you been coping with this? Because so far, for me, not much has changed because of my job. I am constantly indoors and most of the time isolated, so not much has changed for me. Obviously, I'm so much luckier than so many other people that are really suffering from this, that are losing their jobs, that might not afford to pay rent, that are trapped in their homes with their children. That's the worst scenario of them all. Yeah, so my problems are minute, and then there's even worse situations where people are losing their lives, and also the doctors and the nurses that are literally sacrificing their lives and putting their lives in danger to save us, which is all, they're the biggest heroes of this. And if governments don't find a way to reward these people efficiently, I'm gonna be really pissed on their behalf as well. This is the mascara that I am using. And then finally, a little bit of eyebrow glue. This one is from the Body Shop because my eyebrows are pretty crazy and they go all over the place, and I'd like to avoid that. I don't believe in any of the conspiracies that are being spread, that this was man-made or whatever. Like, I really don't. For a long time, the way that we've been behaving and the way we've organized our society has been kind of begging for a disaster like this to happen, and we've been lucky it hasn't happened anytime sooner. I have been rambling for a very long time, so I think it's time to get started with the day, because I am very used to this whole quarantine thing before it even happened, because this is my life, this is my job. I spend a lot of time indoors. I think I can give you a lot of good tips on how you can maintain your sanity indoors, how to stay productive indoors. And I'm not talking about like capitalist productivity. I'm just saying like not wasting away and just watching TV shows all day. So yeah, whether you're working at home or just chilling at home, I want to help you make this into a productive and pleasant experience for you. So the most important thing to keep yourself in check when you're staying at home is making lists. I love lists, so let's head to making a list, baby. Come on Gigi, let's make a list. So I've got my green book. I just kind of want to promote them a little bit because I do love this so much. I use it all the time. Basically, this is a whiteboard notebook. So it basically has like date planners, monthly planners, yearly planners. It also has like other pages that have bullet points and you can make lists on them. And you basically write down with a pen, you write it down, and then you can erase it like this. And you can also use the Cam Scanner app. You take a picture of it, so you can take notes on here. You take a picture of them, you save them, and then you just erase the page. It's like a whiteboard basically, but it's a whole notebook, and it's really cool. And also this is vegan. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make lists, and I'm gonna plan my day, because ooh, if you do not plan your day when you're staying indoors, you're gonna lose track of time. You're gonna start forgetting your name. So this is the goals planner page, and you can make one for yourself if you don't have this. I'm gonna put down a few habits that I want to do every single day, or a few goals that I have for every day, and I'm just gonna check the box every time that a day goes by that I complete that task. So the first thing that I want to do every day is make sure that I read this book. So this is the book, The Age of Surveillance Capitalism. So far, I'm on page 40 something, I think, and I'm struggling to understand it very much, but I'm doing my best, and I do want to get through this book because it is very interesting. The other thing that I want to do every day is, what do I want to do? Oh yeah, workout. So I'm gonna put workout / yoga. Gigi's like going mental in the background. Wash the dishes. When you're quarantined at home, it's very easy to kind of let the situation in your house get out of control, and then the dishes pile up and the cat hairs start piling up and the clothes pile up, and you know, before you know it, your house is the epicenter of the next virus. So you don't want that to happen. So it's good to have like a daily cleaning routine, like just do one thing every day. The next thing is intermittent fasting, and I don't recommend this to anyone that has an ED, but I have like an 8-hour eating window. If I don't do intermittent fasting, then, and I'm spending the entire day at home, I start eating the moment I wake up and I stop eating the moment I go to sleep, and then I'm all out of my food supplies. I'm gonna have to go to the supermarket every single day. I don't eat when I'm hungry when I'm home. When I'm bored and I'm like constantly snacking on things, and I don't wanna do that. So when I intermittent fast, I eat as much as I have to every day, and I don't run out of food in like 2 days. And now the other thing that I wanna do every day is announcement. I'm writing a book, and I want to work on it every single day, And I don't want to waste away watching TV shows when I can be doing something way more creative like this. So now that I've written down everything that I want to do on a daily basis, I can go back to my daily planner. So I filled out everything that I had to do for the day, leaving 8 hours also so that I can edit my video. The workout that I'm doing is called the Brazilian Butt Lift Challenge by Boho Beautiful. And the reason why I'm doing this is because, first off, Boho Beautiful has the best workout videos by far. She can kill you. She can turn you to shreds in like a 10-minute video. Her workouts are very intense. Gigi, can you please not bite my laptop? Gigi! She just doesn't listen. You just don't listen. Look at that face. And the reason why I'm doing a butt workout is because pretty much that's the only thing I need to work out on my body. Everything else is amazing. And here's some real-time footage of me doing the 12-minute workout super fast because I didn't tell you this, but I'm not funny.
Awesome. You did it.
Oh my God. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm so unfit, man. So unfit. This was 12 minutes and I'm dead. But I now have to go to the supermarket. I'm just gonna go in my workout clothes. I gotta send a text message first in order to be allowed to go outside. Time to write this damn text message so I can leave the house, because you can't leave the house if you don't inform your government first. So I've got my low-waste grocery supplies with me. I'm gonna put the fruits and veggies in this brand. They sent these to me through my P.O. box. And these are so cute. And I also have some plastic bags that I reuse all the time. So I'm bringing those with me as well. And I'm bringing a tote also. And another thing I'm bringing with me is this carriage so I can carry more stuff, because the supermarket is a little bit too far for me. Also, this is what I'm wearing. Let me get the hat out of the way. But yeah, thrifted. I've got all my Echo sneakers that I've been literally wearing. These are the only sneakers that I wear now all the time. And then this is thrifted. It says Femme. And then the leggings that I have. Time to go. Honestly, this does not look like the apocalypse, other than the woman screaming from a building. I think she's okay. Where are all these? Did all these people send a text message? Did they write a note? And here I am at the supermarket collecting all my groceries at the frozen veggie aisle. There aren't a lot of people showing on camera, but the supermarket was pretty packed, which just didn't feel as post-apocalyptic as I thought it would be. Who's ready for a low-waste food haul? Alrighty, we've got spinach in a plastic bag that I've been reusing. This is Italian salad in a plastic bag. Sorry guys, it's really hard to be zero waste during a freaking pandemic. Even Lauren Singer, the zero waste queen, is no longer zero waste during the pandemic in New York. So do not give me any shit, okay? We all need food, we all gotta stay healthy, and our resources are very limited now, especially now that we're limited to going, like for me, I just try to go to just one supermarket, get everything I can there, and that's it. I can't go to a bunch of different supermarkets that have the zero waste options that I want. Like, no, that's not happening. So yes, plastic, I'm sorry. The battery died, so I'm just gonna have to do it with my phone. And here, what have I got in here? So we've got oh yes, the ginger shot drink. It's so good. I mean, I don't think it actually helps your immune system or anything, but it's really good. We also have, it's really hard to do this by hand, but I have some avocados, some Greek avocados. Yes, I do. I have some leeks that I totally destroyed, but I'm gonna have to cook these today because that's sad. It's the carriage. The carriage did it. Oh yeah, mangoes. I got 3 mangoes because I just want to treat myself to something
tasty, you know, that isn't junk food. We have organic walnuts, and then I got some wine because why the hell not? We're all locked up. It's the freaking end of the world. Let's just... I mean, I'm not promoting drinking your problems away. I'm just saying. I wanted to try some rosé. What else? I've got asparagus. I've got another ginger bile shot. I've got some corn. This is sauce. Tasty tomato sauce. Oh, frozen veggies I've got here. This is the Italian style. I'm put it in the freezer. Onions. I got oranges, a ton of oranges. I got organic carrots, super wrapped in plastic. This is so annoying, but when it comes to carrots and cucumbers, I try to get exclusively organic because otherwise it's like not really worth buying them. And then I have some sweet potatoes in there, which I also wish they were organic, but that option is not available. I got the vegan burger patties. Hell yeah. Sweet corn and peas and Asian style mixed veggies. Gotta put these in the freezer right away. And I also got some canned mushrooms and oat milk. Now I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna edit for a while, and I'm gonna have my little ginger shot. The mess in the background is all the clothes that I borrowed from my mom. I haven't seen her in a few months now since she dropped the clothes off, and I'm probably not gonna see her for a while because, you know, I'm not gonna say how old she is. I'm sure she's not gonna appreciate it, me sharing her age on the internet, but yeah, I don't think it's safe for me to come in contact with her until me and my mom are vaccinated. I don't really want to put her at risk. I don't know, this is weird stuff happening right now. Very weird. Time to work. I should pour this in a cup. I can't just drink it from the can. What the hell? This is so bougie. This is like unnecessarily extra, but like, it's the little things in life. Ooh, spicy. Very good. And about 1 fruit salad and 8 hours of editing later. I am gonna tackle my dishes because, like I said, I gotta clean the house a little bit, just once a day, as much as I really don't want to. All I want to do is just like, right now it's almost 7 o'clock. I've been editing for infinite amount of hours, and all I want to do is just lie down and watch The Office. That's all I want to do. Do I really need to show you that I'm gonna be washing the dishes? Do you want me to take you on this adventure, or should I just turn off the camera and do it alone and listen to podcasts? I'm gonna turn off the camera actually. Oh my goodness, why did you get up? You were so cute there. I am now in bed. I've got a lovely cup of tea. I gotta stop with the accents. But yeah, I've got some tea of the mountain. It's called in Greek. I don't know what it's called in English, but it's very good. And I put a little teaspoon of molasses in there, and I've got my book over here. I don't write on my laptop. I just don't enjoy writing on the laptop. Also, just writing in general is a good time for me to have some off-screen time. This was a good day. This was a good day to start the end of the world, I'll tell you that. If the world is gonna end, I'm gonna do it with a finished book and a fantastic ass.